fix my hat the right way, man. But listen here. Go like, subscribe, leave a comment, man. Today I meant to make this video, but maybe I'm a little bit late, but I'm about to share something with y'all because I got some good friends that want me to talk about this spring break situation in Houston, Texas. So y'all go like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'm about to share some stuff with y'all, man. Cause this is shameful, man. What you guys about to see right now? Man, this is sad, bro. And it's crazy to say that this is what young women are doing out here nowadays. This is what young black women are doing. Y'all go like, subscribe, leave a comment. This video is about Houston, Texas, spring break 2026. I'm about to share some shit with y'all, man. I want y'all to watch. I want y'all to go like, subscribe, man. I want y'all to tell me your opinion about this, how y'all feel about this, because the reality is this don't make no sense for some grown-ass women, grown-ass people to be out here. But I'm about to share this with y'all. I want y'all to look at this real quick. I'm going to lower it down. This is Houston, Texas, y'all. This is Texas. This is Houston. This is Houston, Texas spring break, And this is so crazy. A lot of these dudes that you see right now throwing this money, bro, the next day, they're going to be broke as hell. You throwing all this money to show out. You throwing all this money to act like you a baller, like you getting money. Like, man, one thing I noticed, the poor people always trying to look like they're rich. And the rich people always trying to look like they're poor. But let's continue watching this video. This video is about Houston, Texas spring break 2026. I want y'all to go like, subscribe. I want y'all to see this because this is disgusting. I'm telling y'all, this is ridiculous for a group of people, group of women to be behaving like this, group of men. All these fools want to show up, but let's continue. Look what I'm about to say. You see all this money throwing these folks doing? The next day, they all going to be broke. Why people always pretending like they rich, they getting money, they balling and shit. They doing all this fuck shit. How you doing, brother? How's your day going? How everybody doing out there tonight? I want y'all to go like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'm sharing this with y'all because somebody wanted me to talk about this, and I need y'all to see this. Because nowadays, the poor people, the everyday hardworking people, want to act like they're rich, and the rich people act like they're poor. So let's watch this video and see how dumb, how effed up it is out here. Let's continue. This video is Spring Break 2026, Houston, Texas. Let's continue. All right, I'm going to pause this real quick. Imagine this, right? You a hardworking person every day. You go on a spring break to Texas, especially Houston, and then you out there throwing money, throwing all this money, you know what I'm saying? And knowing that you have kids, you have babies you got to feed. You got family depending on you. You got your girl depending on you. You got your kids looking up to you. And you out there in spring break throwing money, trying to show off. Look how these people are acting, bro. Look how they're acting, bro. Look how these people are acting like they don't have no common sense, no respect. You know, poor people are always trying to show off like we got money. That's the issue. Because we always trying to fit in money with our pain. We always trying to make it seem like if we show money, we act like we got money, people going to respect us. People going to do this. Who cares what people think? Always be yourself. At the end of the day, it's better and it's free being yourself than you coming out here throwing your money on bullshit, and it don't make no sense. Let's continue watching. This is Houston, Texas. Y'all go like, subscribe, and leave a comment. This is 2026 spring break. And what I'm about to say, imagine all these dudes out there, right? All this money they throw. If they could just take that money and go start a business, they could take that money and invest in something, buy a property, go buy houses, cheap houses in the hood, in the ghetto. You buy these cheap houses, you flip them, you make your bread back. You put some people from Section 8. Game recognized game. I'm just putting y'all on game so y'all can see what's really going on out here, because I don't want y'all to be misled. I don't want y'all to follow the crowd, because it's better. People gonna respect you when you yourself than you trying to be like everybody else. So let's continue watching. Look how they behaving, yo. Like, this don't make no sense. Look. It's so crazy. They be the same women that be want you to treat them like queen. Princess treatment. Then they'll go out there in Texas, places like that, and get slutted out and sleep with a whole lot of men, and then they come back home talking about you should take care of me. You should buy me Birkin bag. I don't date a man unless he make 100,000. But these are the women that you see out here every day getting ran through, been out here running to different men, going to spring break in Texas, dancing on cars, shaking their ass naked. Then they want a man to treat them like their queen. But let's keep watching though, because this should be like a lesson to every man out there. Because most of the time, you don't be knowing what your girl be doing until you go out here, or you go out here, you really find out the truth, what your girl really be doing. This is spring break. This is what these women do. Let's keep going. All right. Right now, what's going on? These women out here, this their whole phase right now. It's so crazy to say, right? These women be having whole phase. And all of a sudden, when they've been ran through by every single man, now they want to get religious. Now they want to find God. Now they're celibate. Now they expect you to treat them like queen. You should spoil them. You should give them the world. But when they've been ran through by every single man, this is their whole phase right here. All these girls that you see be going on spring break, what you think they're going on spring break for? Why do you think these women is actually going on spring break? These women are going on spring break, get drunk, and meet a dude and have sex. And Houston is one of the cities that have a lot of disease. Houston is a city that is a lot of HIVs, STDs. So imagine how many people went to Houston this year spring break. Let's keep watching. Let me get to the part that y'all really need to. Let me get to the part. Because this is crazy. So this right here, this video, that's what no race, nobody respect us. This is what nobody respect us as black men, black women, because these are the things that we do when we go out here in public. We go to places like Houston, out of town, and become a slut, and then go back home thinking that a man's supposed to give you the word, thinking that a man's supposed to give you whatever princess treatment, buy you this, buy you that, but you outside in Houston, Texas, shaking your ass, sleeping with every single dude. Now you go home, you want somebody to treat you like a queen. Bitch, you better get out of here. And look how these girls is dressing. They're half naked. They're half naked. And a lot of these girls supposed to be mothers, sisters, auntie, girlfriends, wives. Look how they out here naked in Houston, Texas. Look at this. They're on the dope boy dick. Look. This was really going on in Houston. Hey, bro, I see you over there talking about what's my favorite anime, bro. I would like to work with you. If you know how to do some stuff, you know what I'm saying? We could work, bro, for real. You know, hit my email up, man. But I'm going to get back at you. Put your email up here, bro. I'm going to reach out to you. You know what I mean? But this is what's going on in Houston, Texas. Look, these women is actually out here naked. These women out here actually having hoes phase, bro. They out here twerking on the headlight, booty out, ass out, titty out, but they want you to give them the world. These are the women that be telling men, I don't need no broke nigga. But all of them out here in Houston, Texas, spring break, fucking everybody, sucking everybody, sleeping with everybody. Now they go back to their city, and niggas already in their city done ran them off, and then now they go to Houston, Texas, they're hoeing, thotting, dancing on the headlight, pussy showing. Then these the same women later on down in life, and they want to act like a man's supposed to get them the whole word. They want princess treatment. But when you been out here a whole time being a slut, a thot, and ran through, I'm outside, twerking on the headlight, but all of a sudden you want a nigga to give you the world. All of a sudden you a virgin now. All of a sudden you believe in God now. All of a sudden you over the whole phase now. But guess what? Everything you women do out here on the internet, going out here to Houston, spring break, twerking, doing all this shit, at the end of the day, bro, everything is on the internet. People gonna see it. Men gonna see it. A man that's gonna pursue you, he's gonna see you're not that good type of woman that he want. So let's continue watching the video. How messed up these women is and these dudes, man. It's so crazy that everybody want to be in a club. Everybody want to be in a club, right? All these women want to be in a club, but the next day they're asking a man to send them cash app so they could get them some breakfast. They want to get some breakfast. They want some food. They're hungry. They've been drinking all night. They've been sleeping in different men's bed all night. But all of a sudden, the next day, they get religious. They want to become good women again. So y'all better watch out for these women that y'all dating out here. Because you be seeing your woman out here talking about she going on spring break, she doing this, she doing that. She about to go get ran through, bro. And Houston is a nasty city, bro. Houston is like Atlanta. It's full of A's. It's full of STDs. And a lot of these girls nowadays, they don't even care. They don't ask a guy, do you have condom? These niggas is not asking these girls like, when last you got tested? They don't ask none of that shit. Everybody just fucking everybody, having sex with everybody. So you got to remember this. You got to protect yourself. And there's nothing wrong with dealing with a woman, and you got to know what she about, what she stand on, because a lot of these girls out here, they're not good women. They've been ran through, bro. They've been ran through. They having whole phase. They outside. They twerking on the headlight. They're doing everything that a woman ain't supposed to be doing. But it be the same ones to be asking men out here, take care of me. Why the hell would I take care of you, shorty? You been out here acting like a slut. Let's keep going. Hold on, man. I gotta find y'all a better video. I'm just doing a short video of this because later on I'm doing a show about Benjamin Netanyahu. I got something to show y'all about this dude, Benjamin Netanyahu. To all my Christian brothers, my Christian sisters out there, I need y'all to see this because this is what's going on. This is Houston spring break. Let's watch this.
My gas station in the streets. My God.
Look what they doing, bro. They twerking. Look at them.
Y'all just all decided to hang out at the gas station in the streets. I don't get it. All these black folks. My God. I can't even show some.
How you doing, brother?
That they're doing. Just really. All these wigs flew up in the air. What's going? Of course. Look at this. Houston rodeo got shut down. Wow.
Not the rodeo. When the did ass cheeks become an accessory? And they're not cute either.
Nightclub? What club is this? They got a plan B. Big old.
This is so crazy, bro. This is what life done came to, bro. This is what these women done came to. These women are thoughts. Look at this plan B. This is the club, bro. This is what they're trying to show you guys every day. This is what they're trying to tell you guys. Let's peep this out.
Giant plan B. They bring it out with the liquor.
Pretty much they're telling you is when you go to one of these parties out there in Houston, spring break, you're going to need a plan B, and then you're going to drink a whole lot, and you can fuck anybody, have sex with anybody, sleep with anybody, and then you can catch all the disease, go back home, spread that shit to the rest of them folks that you having sex with back home. So y'all be careful out here, man.
say week 2, so y'all, wow.
How y'all getting caught in Houston in beds, big, that y'all just met at the club the night prior?
What?
Oh my God, y'all better check y'all my charts. I'm telling you, check them at the door. Even that ain't safe. Y'all better be wrapping it up. I'm talking about tight. Y'all better wrap that meat up, ladies. Y'all better get y'all a women's condom. They got women's condoms, big.
Please don't tell me as soon as y'all got down to Houston, y'all screwing the first day, first night, whatever. Don't tell.
That's what they're doing when they go on these spring break, man. These women is having sex with everybody. They're sleeping with everybody. STDs are getting spread. HIV is getting spread. There's so many AIDS in Houston. There's so many nasty stuff in Houston. Everybody is just having sex with everybody. Everybody just sleeping with everybody. Then these same women turn around and go home and spread this nasty ass shit with everybody else. Like, this shit is sick, bro. This don't make no sense. Let's keep watching, man. Because somebody wanted me to speak on this. That's what I'm doing this video. But the reality is, y'all need to be careful with the women that y'all sleep with. Y'all need to be careful letting these women come around y'all. Y'all got to control your sexual act, bro. It's not always for a man. A man that have too much sex, that's a weak man. Trust me. Because all he want to do is just lay up, have sex all day. That's not a man. You got to protect your energy. Your sperm is something very important for a man. That's where you get your energy. So you can't just be giving it out to any woman, or you go on spring break. These females out here came from different cities. They're coming from New Orleans. New Orleans have a lot of A's. They're coming from Atlanta. Atlanta got a lot of A's. They're coming from Miami. They're coming from everywhere with different disease, different sick shit, and they go to Houston, and Houston is already full of a bunch of sick people already. Let's keep watching.
And you over there slumped up. You so damn knocked out. You can't even feel him recording your ass. Looking like a goofy.
Oh, I guess this is what she was talking about. Wow, first night in Houston. And another one. Wow, no way. And another one, of course.
Baby, we hit around one way.
See that shit? These women are just sleeping with every single man. And these men are recording them, exposing them. And later on down the line, it be these same women that be want to find a husband, find a man to marry them. And then you forget that when you went to Houston on spring break, you were sleeping with a whole lot of different men. So people got to realize that everything that you do is going to come back down the line tomorrow and bite you in your ass, because everything that you see is always stay on the internet. These things always stay on the internet. So let's keep watching.
Oh, what we doing, area? Baby, we finna go ahead and get it going.
And the title of the video is Baby Reynolds Too Much, 1999 is fine with me.
Now, I don't know why people are acting so confused about how these young women are acting down Houston on spring break when they literally run around calling themselves young hoes. A girl and her friend, a guy and his friend, I guess they all hook up. They're getting it in a car, 2 in the front, 2 in the back, the car shaking, people video recording, and they ain't got a care in the world.
Let's not forget the windows were rolled down.
Every video that I have seen from down Houston, they are walking around halfway naked, and they do that even when they're at home. So you already know what it is.
Am I getting broke up with? I didn't get caught doing shit in Houston.
All that stuff on your mouth.
If you're visiting Houston, appreciate you for coming through. All that y'all trying to turn the city up, blah, blah, blah. But we need y'all to get the out. We need y'all to go the home. This traffic is out of hand. Y'all at the clubs that we been stopped going to years ago. Let's just throw that out there. It ain't shit out here. This shit live to y'all.
Y'all getting on here saying that Houston.
And that ain't no lie either. I be going to Houston a lot. Houston is boring, bro. It's nothing in Houston. Houston is like Atlanta. I was just literally in Atlanta last week. The Atlanta I know and the Atlanta today is totally different. Back then, Atlanta, like, I could say like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, Atlanta was the shit. But you go to Atlanta today, bro, Atlanta is bullshit. Atlanta ain't the same. Atlanta lame, bro. I don't know what people be thinking Atlanta be popping. Atlanta lame, bro. You know when Atlanta was popping? 2012, 2014, 2015, 2016. That's when Atlanta was popping. That's when Houston was popping. That's when these major cities was popping. But you go down to Atlanta today, bro. You go to Houston, bro. Houston ain't popping at all. Houston suck. It's nothing but A's. It's nothing but bougie, broke-ass women asking you to spend your money on them. It's nothing but gold diggers. Like, Houston is a nasty city. Houston is another Atlanta, man. Let's keep watching, man. This is sad, bro.
Rodeo needs a dress code is literally the ramifications of us telling y'all that you should not go out into public with bonnets, pajama pants, all that. You should take pride in your appearance when you go out into public.
I'm so glad I don't have to say a lot of this stuff anymore. I just let these videos do the talking for me.
Like, we're literally seeing a trickle-down effect. It started with, oh, I can wear a bonnet and my hair wrapped up in public. Oh, I can, you know, wear pajamas in public. Oh, I can wear see-through clothing in public. So now you've raised a culture of people, oh, I can do whatever I want. I can show up however I want. People can't judge me. Only God can judge me. And so now that's what the generation behind us is now proving.
You hoes is nasty. That shit's sick. You the hoes is nasty.
What?
Y'all can't.
Please don't tell me that's a tampon.
That's the type of shit you want?
You pulled it out too.
Welcome to Houston.
You can just tell it was gonna be fine.
See how crazy that is? You see how crazy, how nasty that is? Girl on her period, she out here taking a temper out just to have sex. Like, this is gross, bro. These people are nasty. These people sick in their mind, bro. Let's keep watching.
This many folks, especially many black folks, they having mansion parties. Wow. Look at all these folks. They gonna tear that house up. Gonna tear it up. I know they are.
And for them nasty ass little hoes in Houston, and the niggas in there, but you know, I feel like as women, we should have way more respect for ourselves to do no shit like that. Yes, I'm talking about the ones that was in the front of the club, windows down, light on, fishbowl as hell. 2 friends in the back, 2 friends in the front. To be and it's a long ass night. Everybody seeing you. You're nasty as shit. Like, you're not. You a bitch. Don't be used to shit. Y'all never went out of town to see before.
Oh, way. You just did this shit. The niggas got KOD'd in the gas station.
What? What is that?
Standing up on his shit. Stop!
I don't know the language that well. They gonna tear these cars up. They gonna tear. I can't wait till they start showing the damage from it. Yeah, they made some money in Houston this last week or two. They probably suffered a lot of damage. Feeling turkey legs.
I don't know who welcomed you to your house to Houston, but this shit is ridiculous. It's traffic everywhere. It's people everywhere. Y'all don't know how to act. Y'all feel like y'all from here. Y'all not from here. Y'all need to go back where y'all came from.
I heard Houston was already a bad enough city, but you're telling me the people that live in Houston don't even want these outsiders coming there saying they're making it even worse?
No, they don't want no outsider coming to Houston. Houston already got bad traffic, honestly. Houston already got bad traffic, so you imagine you coming through Houston and it's spring break in Houston and all this shit is going on in Houston. Imagine that type of shit that's going on in Houston during spring break. These women twerking on a headlight, doing all type of shit, man. Let's keep watching.
How can you make Houston worse? Howling and screaming.
So yeah, the lady's like, man, we don't have y'all here. I'm like, what you mean you don't have me here?
I'm not gonna even listen to her story, but y'all out here getting scammed too. Oh my God.
I'm just looking at all the videos from Houston, and y'all is in Houston. When y'all come back from Houston, get an autopsy.
A what?
Y'all is in Houston licking and on each other and out in cars, butt naked, like they don't sell hotel rooms, baby. I ain't never seen. I must be in old.
Oh, these the YNs that y'all talking about. You already know they probably screwed a whole bunch of women while they was there. Gas station, the after hours spot.
All of our little bars and
in clubs, they're this big. So the whole world coming here for spring break is not a good idea. So again, when I say we don't have a beach, we don't.
Everybody want to come to Houston for spring break. Let me show y'all what the is going on. Be careful, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Look at this shit. Nothing but glass. Nothing but glass. Told y'all. All the way up. Breaking in the cars. Look, that whole shit busted. I'm in this shit. Man, y'all want to come to Houston, man. Be careful coming to Houston.
It's kids out here. Like, put y'all butts up. We don't want to see y'all butts. Say the butts for the club. This is a family event. Let's keep it family kid friendly. Put y'all butts up. So it's supposed to be a pool party or a strip club.
And it's so crazy, they don't even know how to do that nowadays. These women walk out of the house half naked, all the way naked, bro. Like, this shit don't make no sense. These women got no damn respect for themselves. Imagine going to a motherfucking event where they got kids, where they got mothers, where they got grandmothers, and these women are coming out there naked, bro. This is crazy. Y'all keep watching, man. I'm gonna let y'all watch this.
Y'all throwing money, and you know those are dollar bills. I'm sure of it. You know, people aren't even jumping in the air to grab them. That tells me it's probably dollar bills. That happens in Houston 1 hour before doors open during spring break. Before you ask, yes, it's worth it.
I'm just coming from the rodeo with my son, right? And it was booty meat down. I mean, it was booty meat down.
Why am I seeing people in bikinis out in Houston? We don't have a beach. And then if you want to say Sakai and Encore, okay, I'll give you that. But why I'm seeing bikinis and people walking around in bikinis off Richmond and Westheimer? There's no beach over there. There's no pool.
Maybe they're advertising because they're selling something over there. I don't know. But what's this thing with the gas station? I don't understand this. I really don't. You're just blocking people from getting gas. What's the thing with the gas station? Why is the gas station a hangout spot? Because y'all can go and get snacks, liquor, I guess, and they just sit.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you the reason the gas station is the spot, because that's where you could go use. Because a lot of time that these girls is leaving the club, they, you know what I'm saying, they end up going to the gas station, like bro said, go get some snack, whatever it is. Then you could just, you know what I mean, gas, whatever. You could snatch you up a little baby, take her home, whatever. That's where the gas station is, because at the end of the night, bro, that's where most people go at anyway, to the gas station. Some people filling out, some people getting gas, some people getting snacks, some people getting food, some people getting blunts, some people getting backwood. But like I said, the gas station do be the spot sometime, but you just gotta be careful, man, because you might run into a chick out there that's burning. And a lot of these girls is burning out here because they're just sleeping with everybody else. Let's keep watching.
Maybe that's what it is.
I just left out of Willowbrook Mall in Houston, and I just want to say everybody needs to go home because y'all have outside smelling like tin cans of bounce that ass. It's stinking everywhere. Go back to wherever you coming down here for spring break, please.
And they said if your bitch ain't go to Houston, then wife her. Well, I don't want to be a wife, I want to be a host, so.
What? When we decide to drive now.
You heard that? They don't want to be a wife. This is why I be telling dudes out there. A lot of you dudes be trying to wife these females. These females are not wifey material. They tell y'all every day by their behavior, the way they dress. Bro, if you really want to know what type of chick you have, bro, watch how she dress, bro. That tells you everything. Because a lot of these girls, they don't want to be no girlfriend. They don't want to be no wifey, bro. They don't want none of that. Y'all niggas be trying to keep them. That's not what they want. They want to be outside, so you just got to let her be outside. Hit, pass her out. Hit, pass her to the next nigga. This is what these women want. But if you go out there trying to wife her, love her, you going to be the one with the heart broken, man. She going to break your heart, bro. She for the streets. She outside. And you inside trying to play Captain Save-A-Hoe. And when niggas outside, knocking the dust out of that motherfucker.
Hours to Houston, #YoungHo.
And if you know you in Houston, Texas right now, you know you down there getting it in, get tested before you come back to Atlanta. Get tested before you come back to Atlanta. Because y'all know what's going on.
I mean, to understand this, I've heard a lot of women, especially in the black community, complain about STDs and that these dudes are DL and these dudes are passing around all these diseases. But y'all are still going out there and f***ing them.
Exactly. Look, it don't be the men that's passing out these disease, bro. It be these women. Because these women, I'm going to be real with you. It's actually hard for a man to have sexual access with a woman. Because a woman actually have to like something about you, be attracted to you before she let you, sleep with her. You know what I mean? So it's more easier for a woman to get sex than a man. So a lot of these women, they just sleeping with everybody. You just got to look like you getting some money. You talking that shit. You smelling good. You could be an ugly nigga, a tall nigga, whatever nigga. As long as you know how to finesse, bro. One thing I learned about these women out here, you got to know how to finesse. You got to tell them what they want to hear, bro. Like, real talk. Tell them what they want to hear. You get what you want. Then, nigga, it's time for you to play the game. Let's keep watching.
Basically, I'm down here with my homegirl and her cousins, right?
Shake the manger booty. Then you go home, take a shower. Some of you don't even go home, but some of you going home, taking a shower, popping back out at 10, going to another club from 10 to 2 a.m. Then you leave that club, get drunk, smoke hookah, do the same routine. Then you leave that club, go to the gas station for an hour or two.
Brother, I get it, but please next time do something with that head before you come on camera.
Spring break just started and I'm ready for y'all to go to home. A bitch can't even go get some damn wings and a hookah. They talk about $300 minimum to sit down at a table. At a regular ass table, you gotta spend $300.
And it's so crazy. These folks already know how to take that money, bro. You go to places like Houston, shit that costs like $30, $20. Now that shit costs $150. It don't make no sense. Like, these folks know how to, like, finesse y'all. Because when y'all go out of town, Houston is a cheap city. I've been to Houston many times. You know what I'm saying? Houston is really cheap. So if you go to Houston, if you go buy some like 30 wings, you probably get it for like $25, $30, right? And then you go on spring break, that 30 wings become $160, $200. Because all you out-of-towners is here. All you so-called broke, rich nigga, whatever y'all motherfucker is, thought hoes, whatever. Y'all out here chasing, trying to go to every single spot, every single club, every single wing spot, every single food spot, every single bar. Now these people like, you know what? Shit, they're the week we finna make our money, and they're gonna push the prices up. And y'all so stupid, guess what? Y'all wanna party so much, y'all gonna go spend your money, and then the next day y'all gonna wake up broke. Time to go home. Half of y'all ain't even pay your rent yet. Y'all ain't even take care of your kids yet. Y'all ain't did shit. Y'all gonna go home broke. Let's keep watching, man. Y'all go like, subscribe, by the way, man.
I love to call yourself this.
Y'all come to Houston and not a section, a table, a regular ass circle table, $300.
Say about Houston and trying to stop being on Houston waves so bad, y'all would know that even on Houstonians don't go to them clubs no more.
Well, obviously, they ain't listening to a damn thing that y'all saying.
Y'all, they was not lying when they said, if you don't have no money, do not come to Houston. It's literally like $100 an hour.
Trying to charge people $200 to $600 to get in here.
Look at him. Oh, yeah. Oh, look.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all, Houston don't owe us nothing. Everybody who been saying don't come to Houston because they scamming y'all must not trying to pay that money. That's the only thing I can think of, because they letting us in the clubs. They letting us in the after party. Y'all ain't got no money. Okay.
You see what that tells me? It tells me pretty much these bitches don't. You see these females right here? They ain't got no money. They relying on a man. They relying on these niggas to get them in the club. They fucking and sucking just to get in the club. These hoes ain't got no money. Look at these hoes. They don't look like they got any kind of money, any type of sense, common sense. So you imagine that. These bitches talking about, I would never go to a spot knowing that it's $100, $200 to just walk in. Hell nah. Do you know what the fuck I do for my money, bro? I drive this truck every day, every minute. You think I'm finna go spend $200 at the door just to get in the club to see bunch of whores, bunch of females that I don't even know their fucking history. I don't see their doctor know. I don't see none of that. They could be burning. They could have STD. They could be sick. You think I'm finna go over here and spend $200-$300, bro? I'm not that thirsty for clubs. I don't even go to clubs. That's the first thing. I'm not thirsty to go out. I don't want to be out. I don't want to be in the mix. When I do my YouTube, bro, y'all see where I be at. I be on the money. I don't be out here trying to be in the mix, bro. I did that. I done that. I live that life. Ain't nothing to that but waste of time, waste of money. Let's keep watching, man. Let's hear what these hoes talking about.
We've been in all the sections.
Pretty privilege is rich.
You heard what they said? They been in all the section that tell you they don't suck all the dicks. They don't fuck all these niggas. They don't did it all just to be in that motherfucking section. So, bro, when your bitch come home, take her to the doctor, bro. Y'all need to take these girls to the doctor because a lot of these girls be burning. They like, you know what I'm saying? They don't care. They be burning, man. Let's keep watching, man.
Okay, y'all find these sections as pretty girls. Why are you doing that? When y'all try to walk in and you
invited in the section, just in.
Maybe we was standing there for 2 seconds. He like, y'all standing up? We like, yeah. He's like, y'all don't gotta stand up. Come on. Like,
We got your section as soon as we walk in the club.
Every club. Even was getting invited to sections via message.
Like, what is here? Why we standing in the line waiting to get in the club?
In case some of y'all were wondering, what is a young hoe?
Spring break, Houston spring break. This is Chicago take This is Chicago take.
But you gotta understand, man, them bitches in Chicago, they're hoes anyway. Bro, I be in Chicago. I be on the south side of Chicago. I be on the west side of Chicago, out west. Them bitches in Chicago, hoes, bro. I was just in Chicago. I did a video. I was downtown Chicago, bro. Just that day, bro. Man, bro, I met a chick. I met up with a chick in Chicago. I hit all, bro, them bitches in Chicago ain't shit. They are whores, bro. And these women ain't shit nowhere.
Listen, y'all should never pre-buy no sections. Everybody know when you go out of town, don't never pre-buy.
Literally.
Because all the motherfuckers who's already
here.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell y'all right now, if we don't leave Houston with an STD, we ain't complete the mission. Exactly. We're not gonna leave this burning at least twice. Gotta be burning everything. That's the mission right there.
Wait a minute, are these guys?
You heard what they said? They don't leave Houston without an STD. At least they gotta be burning at least twice. Are you fucking kidding me? This is what this shit came to. So you telling me it's cool nowadays to get STD, to get diseases and shit, sexual transmitted disease? For real, bro? Like, what is going on out here? This is sad, bro. And these is women, bro. These is women dressed up like dudes and shit, telling you this type of shit, bro.
Or studs.
They're studs.
Going to Houston pretty and broke. Baby, where's your money? You hoes be going to all these different cities and only having a new hairdo and some nails. Baby, where's your cheese?
There you go, another one. Well, there was 2026 Houston spring break for you, but wait till y'all see what's going to happen this summer. I already know.
All right, let's get to it. The reason I was showing y'all this because I had a friend of mine wanted me to talk about this, give my little opinion about what's going on in Houston, Texas. But this show gonna be over in 5 minutes. I got a show coming up about Benjamin Netanyahu and the real reason what's really going on in Iran. And I want y'all to check it out. I want y'all to stay tuned for that. I want y'all to go like and subscribe for that. And I'm gonna break everything down. I got a video that I'm gonna show y'all. To all my Christian brothers out there, to all my Christian friends. You see, look, these Jewish people are not good people, but we're gonna get to that the next show, because that's gonna be like in a little bit. But like I said, a friend of mine wanted me to make a video about this Houston spring break, and I just share that with y'all. These women are proud to go out here to these spring breaks and shit and catch STDs out here with their ass out here showing their body part, out here doing their whole phase, little hoes. This is what they claim. They out here hoeing, thotting, shaking on the headlight, shaking asses, then turn around be the same. These women sleep with every dude out there in Houston doing spring break and then go home with all these STDs, with all this nasty ass shit they don't caught over there. Because a lot of time these women don't even care if a dude have on condom, if he's protecting himself. A lot of these dudes don't care. They'll sleep with these girls. They know these girls been sleeping with 4 or 5 different other dudes, and they'll still go out there and stick that stuff in that woman, knowing that she burnt, knowing that she done been hit by everybody. Like, bro, this is sick. This is ridiculous. This is not how we supposed to be living. This is not something to be proud of. To be proud to say, I'm a whore. That's not a good thing. You're supposed to be a woman. A man's supposed to respect you. Your body's supposed to mean everything to you. And then you turn around, you give out your body to all these dudes. You on the internet, your ass out, your titty out, your tongue out. Then down the line tomorrow when you like ready to settle down, you wonder why no dudes want to settle down with you. Wonder why no dude want to date you, because you been had all the hoes phase. You been ran through. You been outside. You been in different niggas' cars. You been in all the nice cars. You done got all the experience, all the bougie bad bitch shit. You done did it all. But now all that time is gone now. All that good old time, all that cute shit is gone. You getting older. Your face ain't the same no more. Your body ain't the same no more. Now you 34, 35, 36. Now is a young girl that's 18 coming in the game, that's taking your spot. Now you getting older. You want some stability. You want something real. But now all the shit you done did, your past come and hunt you down. Because everything you do on the internet nowadays is stay on the internet. Everything that you put in your phone, you record, you put it on Instagram, Facebook Live, whatever that you do, it's gonna stay on your profile. That's you make this internet shit is pretty much like you making a profile of yourself. So to these women out here, you gotta remember, you having hoes phase right now. You out here twerking on the headlight. You out here in spring break in Houston, sleeping with different men. And you got to remember this. It's going to come a time in life. You won't be 25 no more. You won't be 21 no more. You won't be 30 years old no more. You're going to be 36, 37. Your body get to changing. You're not the same. You don't look good no more. Now you want to settle down. Now you want something real. You want stability. You want love. You want family. Now the person that you want to have this family with, he might go look on the internet one of these days, or somebody might send it to him, and he might see you on the internet when you was 25 years old, when you was 30 years old, you outside shaking your ass, niggas slapping your ass, you half naked. Now this man ain't gonna take you serious. So women, y'all need to remember this shit. All this twerking on the head like spring break, sleeping with different men. You got to remember, your health is everything. You can't be out here just sleeping with different men. You might catch something. You might get sick. You got to think about that. And these dudes, they don't even care no more. They'll sleep with all these girls, and these girls will sleep with all these dudes. Nobody care. Nobody protecting themselves. And it's so sad. So I was just sharing y'all this video tonight about this spring break in Houston. I'm kind of mad that I didn't do it a little bit early when it was, everything was going down. But regardless, when I did it, when I ain't do it, it just, you need to pay attention. You got to be careful. Stop, women, especially for women. Y'all stop being out here, being whores, being thoughts, sleeping out. Respect yourself. Put some clothes on. When a man see you got clothes on, he respect you. He gonna approach you with respect. He gonna approach you with dignity. He gonna approach you with love. And if he see you out here, you ain't got no clothes on, you butt naked, you half naked, what you think he gonna look at you as a sex atom? He gonna want to have sex with you. You gonna just be a little sex, little toy. He just want to hit and keep it pushing. He don't want nothing real with you. So women, be careful how you present yourself out here. Be careful how you dealing with men out here, because a lot of these dudes, they're burnt up too. A lot of these dudes that they got the nice cars, they got all this good shit, they talking all the good game, be them niggas with the STDs, the HIVs. Don't fuck around. You might get some shit you're not going to be able to get rid of. So all you women out here that went to Houston on this spring break shit, y'all go get tested. Your health is everything. You know what I'm saying? To the men also. Men, y'all go get tested. Like, your health is everything, bro. When your health collapse, bro, it's no more life. It's better to get tested, bro, because you just been out there in Houston on spring break, having sex with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Sleeping with all these women in Houston. Now you going back home to spread that shit. You don't even know what you got. You don't even know if you caught a STD, if you caught gonorrhea, if you caught whatever it is, you finna go back home and spray that shit among everybody. The next dude you gonna be having sex with, you gonna spray that shit, he won't even know. And you won't even know yourself, because a lot of time, women, they'll catch STDs, they don't even know they call STDs. You know what I'm saying? They won't even know they got it. So you got to remember that it's better for you to be safe. It's better for you to go get tested. It's better to do shit like that. Don't be out here just sleeping with different men. But like I told y'all, my next video, I got some video that I want to show you. I want to share with y'all. This is going to be on the United States, Iran, Israel war. I want to show y'all something what Benjamin Bibi said. Bibi Netanyahu said. I want y'all to see it. If you a Christian over there out here, if you a Christian, I want you to watch this video tonight. I'm gonna start this show at 11 o'clock. I want to show you how evil Bibi Netanyahu, Benjamin Netanyahu is. But I'm gonna be back in 58 minutes. Man, y'all stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed yet, go subscribe. Don't be watching my video if you're not showing me no love now, because, you know what I'm saying, I do this for y'all. If y'all ain't gonna show me no love, don't watch my video, because I don't want no haters to be watching me and subscribing to me, because if y'all was the one that's doing this, I'll be showing y'all love too. But if you can't show me no love, bro, just move around, bro. If you're not gonna show me no love, move around. Don't watch my video, and I don't care if you watch it or not. I'm just talking to the real folks that show me love, the real folks that just like me. So go like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me how you feel. But I want y'all to be back here 11 o'clock. I want to show y'all some stuff about this war, the real reason that we are having this war right now, the issue. You see how gas price is? So we're going to talk about that come 11. Y'all stay tuned.